Hello there, you're watching Bizworld. Sovereign wealth fund Khazanah National Berhad posted its first loss since 2005 after posting pre-tax loss of 6.3 billion ringgit in 2018 versus a profit before tax of 2.89 billion ringgit recorded a year earlier. Its managing director, Datuk Shahrul Riza Rizwan, said this was affected due to fewer divestments, reduced dividend income and higher impairments during a period of transition for Khazanah in an unfavourable market.
So looking at 2019, we are very comfortable with the fact that we should be able to return to profitability for 2019, given the fact basically that a lot of the cleanup that we've done for 2018 has already gone through the books. And we don't anticipate basically a very large scale impairments to have to go through again in 2019. We decided basically as far as possible, we'll take it up in 2018. And that puts, I think, the Khazanah balance sheet in terms of a good standing to basically then, I think, capitalize on the market upturn that we've already seen in 2019.
For the period under review, Khazanah's net worth adjusted declined by 21.6% to 91 billion ringgit from 116 billion ringgit a year ago, while its realizable asset value fell to 136 billion ringgit from 157 billion ringgit. For 2018, the fund declared a dividend of 1.5 billion ringgit. Amid the weaker results, Khazanah also revealed a refreshed mandate that divides its investment objectives to commercial and strategic categories. Meanwhile, Datuk Shahril said Khazanah has yet to receive any offer from potential suitors to acquire its stake in Legoland Malaysia, a theme park it owns in Johor. He added, as of today, the Sovereign Wealth Fund was not in any talks with any party.
We can only make new investments, essentially, if we are able to basically profitably dispose of existing investments. Right? So everything essentially will have a value at the end of the day. Right? And if basically somebody offers us great value for an asset, I think it's our job to actually assess it and think about whether or not that capital that can be returned to our books from disposal of that asset can be better deployed in other areas. Right. So Legoland, I think, is no different. I think if essentially a great valuation comes in, right, we will actually look at it.
He was commenting on a news report that the Sovereign Wealth Fund was considering selling Legoland Malaysia. Quoting sources, the news report said the theme park could be valued at around 1 billion ringgit, including debt. Malayan banking Berhad Maybank is targeting 100,000 account users for its newly launched digital app, Maybank Anytime Everyone, May by year end. Its Chief Executive Officer, Dato' Abdul Farid Alias, said the bank is optimistic that the app could reach its 4.5 million active mobile customers.
So she created May in order to make it more secure, because May is actually a wallet for you, a digital wallet for you. Before your QR code is linked to your current account and savings account, now May is your digital wallet. So that whatever happens, that QR code payment will pull only from your May account. So your current account, savings account will be secure and safe.
He told this to reporters after the launch of the digital application earlier today. The May app allows users to open an account via their mobile phone, and it is open to everyone, including non-Maybank customers. Meanwhile, Maybank 2U online transaction volume totaled 5.85 billion last year. Brahim's Holdings Berhad plans to exit the Practice Note 17 PN17 status as soon as possible after lapsing into it last week. Executive Chairman Datuk Sri Ibrahim Ahmad said the company would come up with a comprehensive plan which includes strategic discussions with partners to review its capital and business structure that complies with Bursa Malaysia's listing requirements. He explained that the company is not planning to get delisted but is determined to recover from the PN17 status. Datuk Sri Ibrahim also stressed that it is in the right business, and as a major global halal player, the company wants to assure all shareholders, customers, suppliers, joint venture partners and employees that business at the operations level is unaffected by this status. He said the company would be consulting with prospective principal advisors to formulate and submit the regularization plan within the next 3 months and make the necessary announcements in due course. And that wraps up Bizworld. This time around, I'm Azara Tagaya. Thanks for tuning in.